Hello everyone, this is the Wakfu guide and today I'm here with you guys with the new 1.48 update. It's about Astrub mostly, so that's what I'm gonna cover. They pretty much revamped the whole thing and all the quests and achievements and everything around it, and also some other general changes I'm gonna go over. The reason I'm on the title screen is because I haven't logged in yet with my main account. I've only logged in with another account for about 5 minutes just to see if nothing was wrong at the moment of login. There weren't any problems, so I don't assume we have those now. If you're wondering why I'm wearing crappy gear, it's because it looks good and it's only for the video's sake. There are a few things I want to talk about first before we go into Astrub. One of the major changes they made were the spells. All the spells are still the same, but as you might notice, all the levels of the spells are the same, and they did that because it's better for the spells to be the same level for the upcoming adjustable level system. If you don't know what it is, the adjustable level system is basically a system that allows you to change your level so you can better play with other players and won't feel overpowered. But anyway, the spells are all the same level, so that's really nice because you don't have to level them anymore. Elemental Mastery also changed. You get plus 20 Elemental Mastery on the levels 40, 60, 80, 100 and 120, and then it maxes out at 100. Inventory is different too. This is also, the layout of it is also changed, so it works better with the adjustable level system. As you can see, all these items here have outlines on them, like orange and green. This is to indicate the rarity. That's new too. They didn't have that before. And I also heard there was a new costume called the Incarnate costume, but I don't see it. Maybe I need to get to Astrub first and see what it is. But yeah, there's definitely a new costume. Of what I heard. Third thing, everybody gets a global reset. That means you can change your build, which are basically all these points here. Oh, they already got restarted, so I still need to invest those. And another thing, previously you couldn't interact with the world when you did the global reset, and now you can, so you can still do dungeons even though if you haven't done the restat yet. Restate of farm urgency. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Most of the mats you need 200 of, which is now changed to 150, and the resource drop rate has been set to 25% for all resources. Okay, alright, let's go to Astrub right now. I'm gonna save the zap first. It's down here. Oh, there's a boat here. Oh, this seems... yeah, this goes to Astrub, as I suspected. Alright, let's see here. This is Astrub, the new Astrub. Let's take a look at the map. I've seen a picture of this already, but it's always different when you're in the game. It's definitely a lot bigger. They also, previously you had the center of Astrub and then 4 areas to one nation, and now it's one big cohesive part, so it doesn't feel like nation independent anymore, and it has 1 port instead of 4 or 5 actually, because you also have true fair, or 6 even, because you also had mounts in it, but now it's 2. Which is really great because getting to true fair was really a pain. I hope they added a zap too, but I didn't read anything about that. The very next thing I'm going to tell you is I need to go to a different location, so I'll go there and I'll be right back. Alright, here I am back again. The next thing I wanted to mention was the Kanajido. I showed on the map. It's over here in the... well, it's over here. This is basically the restat room. I don't know if you can also get a reset here, because they just gave you the reset immediately to you, like I just find it out. Usually you would get a quest and you would be teleported to the reset room, so I don't know if that still exists or not. But over here you can train with dummies. You can say like how much resistance you want, and they can't attack you, but you can attack them, so you can test your spells. I don't know really if that's necessary anymore, because it's still the levels. You usually you would test this because you want to know the levels. You only had. Usually you want to test this because you want to invest your XP in the right spells, but now that's no longer necessary. So I don't really know why this is here. I mean, for new players it's okay, but high level players don't really need this, I suppose. Oh yeah, the Haven gem drop rate is also changed. Let's see if I have one in my Heaven back to show. Oh, this is the Incarnam costume I mentioned. Your first outfit as a young incarnate. Reach level 15 to be able to equip this costume. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, basically you keep your headgear on. I'll take it off for a moment. It looks pretty decent. I mean, for a level 15 free costume, I don't know if this is a given to everybody, but if this is a free costume you get when you go to Astrub and reach level 15, it looks pretty decent. Anyway, I'm gonna take it off for now because this outfit looks better. Piece of gear than the outfit. But yeah, the Haven gem rate drop. The Haven gem drop rate changed, and you can also drop Garden Haven gem fragments or any Haven gem fragments actually. But I just happen to have some of these from a dungeon. The Oculeech, it's level 130, so you might not know it. The drop rate of those has been highly increased. They didn't say how much percent, but they did say it changed a whole lot. And of course now the fragments can drop as well. They also introduced one new thing. This might be annoying if you have alt, but you can't leave Astrub until you reach level 25 and have at least chosen a nation. And the reason they did this was because they wanted to give players a more well-balanced playthrough at the beginning, and they also changed the achievements so that you can only see the Astrub achievements until you leave Astrub. But there's another thing why they did this, because they don't want mule characters, which are characters that are made just to carry around items, and they don't want advertisement, because you get a lot of advertisement here, usually at Alma Temple and the outposts marketplaces. But now they can't go to the outpost until they have reached level 25, so that's real nice, because most of those characters were probably still level 1. What's more? Oh yeah, the Fire of Love. I don't know if you guys know it, because it's a pretty old item and it's pretty hard to get. But this is no longer needed. You can equip it as a... I don't know where... Oh, you should be able to equip this. Review the item. Yeah, this should be on the place of the... Should be over here. But apparently they changed it so you can't even equip it now. Even though it still says so. Which is weird. Probably they need... Probably something they need to look at. So yeah, the Fire of Love. This is an item that you could use to light candles and lights. This is no longer needed. You can still now you can light lights anytime you want without having to have this item. So I'm probably gonna save this for nostalgia purposes. The emote chests in Incarnam that I mentioned in my previous video can now also be found in the new Astrub, so you don't necessarily have to go to Incarnam and Astrub to get all the emotes. I will make a video on the Astrub emotes later, because I still have to search for them. And that's gonna take quite a while. If I look at this map, probably some of them might be in the same location, but still. Then we have another category, which are the dungeons and monsters. The first thing, easy dungeons no longer exist in Astrub. The easy difficulty has been removed from the dungeons. Characters run automatically to the next room when when you defeat the room. So if you defeat the first room, they walk to the second room. I don't know if this also means they immediately engage. I hope not. But if it's just walking, that would be nice. Ankama said that if this is well received, they would implement it into the dungeons as well. Astrub now also has horde battles, which are environmental quests. More on that later. Horde battles are basically battles that you need to fight against 8 or 9 mobs, if I remember correctly. Also, Astrub dungeons don't give tokens anymore. They said that's a pretty big thing. Yeah, the only way to get tokens now is through achievements, which are apparently these force tokens. I don't know where you need to spend these. You can get them by completing environmental quests. I see you have basic tokens as well. It's pretty well explained over here. I don't know if I'm... Are there any... Oh, this is all very cool. I don't know what this is, but apparently there are new costumes and pieces of gear for certain things. But you can look at it yourself. But there appears to be a whole lot. So that's pretty cool. You won't have that probably, because I saw it was level 31 and you need to be at least level 25 and have left Astrub once for those to open. Also, they have new monsters called Arc Monsters, and there are daily and weekly quests to take out those Arc Monsters in your group level, and you can earn XP and tokens with that. Still don't know where you need to get those tokens, because this is my first time as well, or where you need to spend those tokens. And all the rarities, or most of the rarities of items obtained in Astrub, so drops and stuff, that has all been changed. Yeah, so the achievements, once again, most of them have been hidden for you. If you're not level 25 and have left Astrub yet, you only will see these with these flags. You won't see all of these. So yeah, new achievements. And Asturbian mercenaries, which are also quests you can do. That's I don't know where those are located now. I would probably have to check. Yeah, they're here in the city. Mercenary post. They have this little sheet of paper as an icon. But if you complete those, you can get tokens and stuff as well. What's else? What's else? Oh yeah, they also said there's a really important item called super glue or glue. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And it's used in a whole lot of recipes, ranging from level 0 to level 20. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I can't. I can't select the ingredient, of course, but this is the ingredient. Coarse super glue. Apparently there are more it's all coarse super glue, but it just says super glue on the side, so I assumed this was a different. Oh, and there are different ones. This is basic and this is coarse. So apparently there are different ones of super glues, which you apparently need for almost all of these recipes from level 0 to level 20. All level 20 craftables have been changed a whole lot. More on that later. The Quester's block effect has also been removed from the game. If you don't know what that is, previously when you complete an environmental quest, you would get the Quester's block state, and that will the Quester's block state gave you an effect for 5 minutes that wouldn't allow you to compete in any other environmental quests. And the mobs you need to fight in VO battles were usually pretty weak, were weakened versions of the actual ones, which are now just as strong as the main mob, so be aware of that. And usually when an environmental quest ended, when you were in a battle, the mobs would just die and you wouldn't gain anything. Now you can just finish the battle and you can still get the drops as well, which is really nice if you ask me. They also added a new day and night cycle, Basically what happens, every 1 hour a day completes itself, and every 1 hour a night completes itself. So you can go to 1 day and 1 night in 2 hours. And they also added seasons. Every season is 1 week, so you got winter, summer, autumn and spring. And so basically in 1 month you go to 1 year of Wakfu. This doesn't affect any daily quests. The real time still remains also for the uh, Almanac's Altar Almoken quests, which are still just once every 24 hours, not once every 2 hours. Snow looks also different. I can show you that now because it's not winter, I guess. The professions are easier in a way that you can get way more by doing way less, or it just takes less time. The trapper profession is a new formula, which means I wasn't exactly sure about. You can read on it on the forum. Read about it on the forum. The interaction has also been changed from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. I haven't tested it out yet, but yeah, that's really much shorter. On the long term, of course. Oh yeah, and when you collect it from dead mobs, so if you kill them first, you get 4 times as much as XP. So that's really nice that they did that. The same goes for crafting, but it's been even faster. It goes from 5 seconds to 2 seconds. And the level 20 recipes were simplified, like I mentioned, what they stated. I don't know if that's for all professions or just crafting or just armor or whatever. And you also had these rare resources which were marked with a star. Good example, I don't see it right here, but you have like I don't know what's called again, but a special kind of thistle, and it usually sparkles. Usually you need it to be 5 levels higher for that in order to harvest that. Oh, I did. This is I don't know if you saw that message right now, but basically what that is, the clan member warns you of an invasion of mobs, and that's the arc monster you need to take down. And all players get that message. So you can take that down when you get that message. I didn't read it because I want to click on something here. There are also new clan members for each of the regions in Astrub. Planting speed has also been increased from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. So we can test that out right now. We just harvest this and replant it again. A bit too fast, I'll do this one too. I don't know why I can't. Oh yeah. So this is faster, clearly. What else is new? Oh yeah, you can also even decrease that all of this time. A 6-second action will gain minus 0.1 seconds per character level, and the minimum you get from it is 3 seconds. So you can't have it any lower than 3 seconds. You can't get infinite crafting or infinite planting, or immediate, I mean. And 3 seconds actions are are reduced by 0.05 seconds, with a minimum of 1.5 seconds, so also halved. And there's one more thing I want to point out. Apparently they got a new costume for El Hoin, which is this costume. I don't know how players got this before the El Hoin. Maybe the slot machine is already there, but it's the pumpkin costume, and it's basically a witch. It looks pretty cool if you ask me. And there are also 4 new decorational items for El Hoin. Let's see if there's any more things. I didn't wrote any more things down. But there also I did notice with my other account. Yeah, Hula Hoop PB is now level 21. This used to be level 16. Tofu House is now in Astrub. That wasn't before. This was just in the beginner, in the second region of each nation. You could find Tofu House. Let's see what's this. Same for Gobble, also second region, but the other side. And I don't see any more dungeons here. Oh, there's a dungeon here. The raised vault, that was already here, but just be level 11, I think. And this is the El Hohen dungeon, I guess. Yeah, this is the Witch's Lair. I don't know if the token machine is next to it, because that used to be only during the event, but maybe they changed it, I don't know. But that was my first impressions video for 1.48 update. I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave your thoughts or questions in the comments if you want to know anything about this update or have any particular opinions about it. This is the Wakfu Guide and I'm signing out. Bye.